What I have for you today is an absolute game changer in terms of playing music live at a venue, especially songs that you might not be very familiar with. For example, myself, I play with a lot of people who are significantly older than I am, and so their taste in music is a little bit different from mine. So what we do is we subscribe to Ultimate Guitar like many people do. With a software service like Ultimate Guitar, the chords that are written and on display are usually spread out over multiple pages. And so today I'm going to introduce you to two ways of doing this. One, if you're using an iPad on an iOS device, and the other one would be with an Android device using some hardware like a Bluetooth page turner. And the one that I have here is by a company called Lekato. So if you got an iOS iPad device, this is going to be the cheapest upgrade from an existing iPad, and it's only going to cost you $1. So if you're using the iPad to read scores in a performance situation, there are some options for you such as 4-score, but that's going to set you back by about $25 US. Whereas the solution that I have here for you is a software called AI Page Turner. So AI Page Turner is $1. It will allow you to load up PDF files, and you turn the pages through facial gestures by default, such as winking right and winking left. So winking right will turn the page very smoothly to the next one, and winking left will go back one page, and that's the easiest solution. But AI Page Turner is standalone software. How do you get your chords in using an iPad without using a laptop, for example? You export your lead sheets from Ultimate Guitar into the iPad local folder, and from the iPad local folder, you load them into AI Page Turner. And that's the workflow that I've been using, and it's worked out very, very well. Absolute game changer for me. I no longer have to, play a note, try to wait for an open string, and then turn the page. So that's been an absolute game changer for me. From the settings of the software, if you pay for it, I can choose open mouth, I can choose smile, and then I can choose kiss. And what I really like about this in-app purchase is it's a one-time purchase of $1. You don't have to pay for subscription. These days, so much software services are by subscription. It's just absolutely ridiculous. How many times do you need to spend $99 US for 1 year worth of software? And it's gone all the way down to like calculators and PDF readers. You have to pay $99 for a PDF reader subscription every year. That's just absolutely ridiculous. So the iOS operating system has very good facial recognition built into it. But if you're using an Android tablet, such as this Redmi tablet, it doesn't have very good facial recognition software. So the way that you go around this is to use a Bluetooth page turner like this. I'll turn it on. You can pair it like a keyboard or a mouse, and it's got a few different modes here, and I found that none of them work very well. This is a Chinese import, I guess. It's about $19 US. That's how much it costs. So the price is quite close to the 4-score software, but I believe you'll have to pay for that software twice. Well, first of all, 4-score is only available on iOS. You'll have to find another alternative, and you'll have to pay for it on the Android operating system. This page turner will work on both Android and iOS. The disadvantage of this is that I find that the page turning is quite erratic, and oftentimes you'll scroll way past a single page. So I might miss a line or two of chords if I use this. Paired up with Ultimate Guitar, it seems to work pretty well if I use the last setting, which is actually a mouse scroll. Once you get to that setting, you just have to put it on the floor and step on it. It's quite a small device. It charges by USB-C. It's a very convenient size, so you can chuck it into your bag and take it with you wherever you need to. So I would use this if I'm using an Android tablet. Out of both these solutions, definitely the iPad AI Page Turner solution is the most stable so far. But if you don't have an iPad and you're using an Android tablet, then here's the next best thing. I hope this video helps and that the information was as useful to you as it was for me. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.